Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to start up a new series called Revolution Plays. It's where I play a random game or a game that you guys request, tell you my thoughts on it, and basically we're just going to have a good time. So today we're going to be playing Tower Wars. It's obviously it's a defense game. Basically it's like a tile defense game. You place down defenses, you kill oncoming enemies, and you prevent them from getting to your base. So I mean, I had pretty good fun playing this game. It wasn't anything too special though. I mean, the towers were pretty generic. The map was pretty small, and not the AI, but the monsters were pretty easy to defeat. They were pretty straightforward. So I mean, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on this game. Like, I guess rating wise, out of 10, I'd probably give this game about, I'd say a 6.5. It's nothing too special, to be honest, guys. It's a basic tower defense game. I mean, I only did play one game mode, so I obviously can't judge the whole thing correctly. But from what I played, definitely nothing too special. It was just pretty. It was a good experience, though. I mean, it reminded me of the times when I used to play these board games with my brother back in the day. Back in the day, guys, used to play the board games, you know, with the tower defense and all that stuff. So yeah, at the beginning of the game, I kind of sucked. I didn't really know what I was doing at first. The controls were like a little weird. So basically, to summon a tower, you have to click on the tile, and then your mouse goes away, and you just have to like rotate an arrow on a circle to pick which tower you want. Also, when upgrading your towers, they don't really tell you exactly what it does, the upgrade, so that gets a little confusing too. So that kind of annoyed me. But yeah, I think that was weird that I noticed about this game is that at the end, if the enemies do get to your tower, you have these Gatling gun guys. They kind of, as you just saw right there. They kind of help you out. People get by, you know, they obviously won't take on anything too big, but you know, at the earlier stages, they're a good help. So basically, what I did here was I straight up just used the basic tower. I upgraded them pretty much all the way. You'll probably see it by the end of the video. But I just used the basic tower. It seems like the most efficient one. I actually did pretty good with it. I didn't really like finish the game because I had to cut off halfway because, you know, Fraps was being annoying and it just wasn't working right. But I just spammed the first tower, and I just made a little zigzag for the enemies to go through. Basically, all of it was the first tower. Obviously, there were a few exceptions. I got I think 2 of the best tower. It's like a hammer. But yeah, I'm letting some guys through right at the beginning here. So I mean, not too good at the beginning. Didn't know exactly what I was doing. Getting used to the controls. This is my first time playing. Obviously, it's like first impressions kind of thing. So I wasn't really ready. The blue line obviously is the enemy AI's pathfinding, so they'll follow that trail. And after each round, they're either going to be upgraded units or more of them. So I mean, you should look out for that. The best time to upgrade a tower is in between rounds, because when it's upgrading, it does like this little cooldown thing where it takes a second before it can shoot. So probably the best time is obviously in between rounds. That's what I would recommend. That's probably what you should do. So guys, moving on, we're just going to be talking about the aesthetics, I guess. To be honest, I didn't really care too much about the aesthetics. I mean, they looked nice. It wasn't anything special. The UI was pretty good. I enjoyed the UI. It had a little theme to it. It was interesting at the very least. But besides that, the maps were really small, as you can see. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe it takes at most maybe 20 seconds or maybe 30 seconds to get up to the end if the whole map is filled up. Well, obviously depending on the enemy unit, but you know, on average maybe about half a minute to get to the end. I mean, I would hope for bigger maps. This game would probably be really enjoyable if you're doing it on multiplayer, say me versus one of my friends or anybody else. This game would probably excel in that front. But single player, not so much. I mean, I enjoyed the experience, but it wasn't anything new to me. It was pretty nostalgic, actually. But yeah, so I mean, the towers and everything, I think they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, they were like 8 or 9. Not too much variety there. You could upgrade them. The upgrades did change the way it looked, the way the tower looked, but I didn't use every single tower because one of the towers actually like took up, I don't know, maybe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like 6 hexagons. It took up like 6 hexagons, so I didn't actually build that one. But here you can see now I placed down my first what's it called, hammer unit? I don't know. But really slow attack speed, but obviously it does a lot of damage. does that trade-off with the first unit, which is really low damage but really high fire speed. So I mean, you guys can make your personal preference which one you'd want more. Obviously, the last one costs more. Took more to upgrade, more to buy, the whole wazoo. So I mean, as you can see here, the little Gatling gun guys, they're gonna be helping us out. So the enemy AI, they got some flamethrower units there. Basically, I'm still getting used to things. So I start upgrading my my basic towers here. This is when I start trying to really up in the defense to make it so I can actually have a chance at winning. So as you can see there, the blue line is changing after every unit I place, because the AI's path has to obviously change according to my towers. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just spammed the first tower. I don't know what you guys would have done. Leave it in the comments below. And so the next thing I want to talk about here is probably the single player experience, I guess, overall. Yep, it was good. It was good. I mean, nothing too special, as I said previously. But obviously, I think this game, or any tower defense game for that matter, would excel in multiplayer. So I mean, if you guys are looking into getting this game, I suggest you get it with a friend, so you'd both be able to play together. Because otherwise, nothing too special. You could probably play a game like this on like Congregate or something for free. So I mean, this game did cost money. I think it was $2 or something. Okay, not that much, but still, you could probably get a game just as good on Congregate for free, if anything. I don't know if they can do multiplayer on Congregate, but either way, you probably could. So I mean, I don't know how much of a plus this game really is. If you guys like this game, tell me down below. Obviously, I didn't play too much of it. And also leave your recommendations on what game I should play next. This new series, I've said it before, it's going to be called Revolution Plays. And hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want more, and peace out.